Good morning, class. Let's talk about week 3. Okay, so first, let's talk about the narrative essay topic proposals. Some of you aren't watching these little videos, which you need to, because you're missing a lot of important information, and I can tell when you turn in your work. Some of you haven't read the syllabus, which I can tell because you're missing a lot of important information, and I can tell when you turn in your work. So make sure that you do that. Make sure that you are familiar with what's expected of you in the class. I wasn't kidding when I said that this is going to be, you can't save this work until the last minute. You need to make sure that you know what you're doing. And if you don't know what you're doing, you need to make sure that you have enough time to ask me for help. So I really expect all of you to be more on top of your work. Also, if you don't have the books yet, if you haven't ordered them or whatever the situation is, you probably really need to consider dropping the course at this point. If you haven't turned anything in, if you're, if you're behind at this point, that doesn't really bode well for the rest of your semester. That's not to say you can't do well. That's just to say that you're going to be playing catch up for a long time. Okay? I don't drop anybody from the class. So if you're failing or whatever, that's up to you to get that situation straightened out and see what you are going to do to make sure that you can dig yourself out of the hole you've dug yourself into. Okay? The other assignment, okay, so back to the proposals. I have opened the assignment back up until Friday. So those of you that need to submit revisions, you have it until Friday. Do not take until Friday. That's just a buffer. You need to turn them in as soon as possible so you can start working on your outline. Okay? Remember, you're supposed to be writing about one single event. One single event. I do not want your thoughts on marijuana policies or abortion or the Second Amendment. That is not what this is about. Okay? This is you writing about something that you've experienced. One event, one day, 1 hour, etc. Okay. So make sure you get the revisions in. Make sure you're formatting your papers correctly. If you don't know how to do that, check your syllabus. The other assignment that we have right now is the reflective essay, which is pretty straightforward. I just want you to think about your writing and your experiences with writing. And make sure that you are spell checking, make sure that you are writing a cohesive essay, make sure that you are putting your best work forward, okay? Please email me if you have any questions, and then of course the regular discussion and reader response are also due this week. Yeah, email me if you have any questions. If you want to schedule a time to either Skype or chat or video via FaceTime, let me know, and we can do that too. Okay. So it's a short week, so let's get it done. Let's get those narrative topic proposals approved. All right.